Hi, EEC families and community. This is Coach Murphy, Dr. David Murphy. It's nice to connect with you. I'm as quarantined as you are, trying to make some sense of what's going on. And I thought it'd be really helpful if, at least for me, to connect with my community and to extend services, supports, or even just opportunities to connect as we try to make some sense of what's going on, but also to reframe challenges, reframe priorities, reframe the life that we may be seeing indefinitely, or at least for the next couple weeks, as our kids try to organize themselves and find some deliberate intentions throughout this, kind of unschooling period of time. So, to get us started with that, I want to first introduce you to Jonathan Mooney. If you haven't met him, you should. He's really become kind of an inspiration to me in a way, as someone who has fought through school with dyslexia and learning disabilities. I can deeply empathize his challenges and his struggles and his story. So I would say if you haven't met him or haven't learned about him, I would sit down with your kids as part of kind of this homework assignment of things and get a chance to hear his story and see and talk about how it resonates with your kids and even yourself as a parent. We are really facing some uphill battles in many ways, but I think if we take a half full perspective on where we are, we can see that we are really blessed with some opportunities, right? We have blessed with, if you are healthy, then you can see how everything that we have in front of us is just needs to be shifted into perspective. We are blessed with this opportunity to think way outside the box in how we engage our kids in ways they've never imagined. The possibilities, honestly, are limitless. We live in one of the greatest country on the planet. Unfortunately, our students have been programmed to experience learning in one place, and that's school. So home is usually for chilling and for doing homework. Now that schools are closed and they don't have homework, there is this, and their schedules aren't quite as busy, right? There's this sense of stagnation. And honestly, I don't blame them. It's not their fault. But I think if we were to pause for a second and take and really consider some options, with our guidance, with our gentle guidance, can we, as parents, open the door to some new possibilities for our children? Like I said, they are blessed with this opportunity to explore their interests and follow their curiosity. To help elicit this curiosity and creativity, can we facilitate quiet time in the day to promote self-reflection, reading, thinking, exploration of strengths and interests? Can we engage with our children to create a schedule that allows for independent exploration and learning? Truthfully, too many students will need time to go through a process of what we'll call unschooling before they can embrace and the self-initiated learning opportunities. However, given some guidance and support, they can start to respond to their inner voice and discover that they are curious about many things. And these curiosities can and should form the roadmap to a productive and meaningful life. The question now is helping them to tap into that, and how. For the time being, EEC coaching model will be virtual only, and that will really focus on parent coaching and executive function coaching services. And without the burden of school and stress of school, coaches can focus on EF skills related to personal life and family life. From this perspective, clients can explore their interests, passions, strengths, and abilities. They can formulate an idea of what their future self looks like with these interests and strengths put together into a collective vision of the ideal self. Furthermore, they will also explore or have the chance to explore the relationship with the family unit. What does it look like to take an active role in the family? This is a great opportunity for preteens and teenagers and even young adults to grow and mature. School will be releasing academic work, that is for sure. And it's going to be for students to complete, but it's going to be optional. And it will be up to the parents and the students to assess these learning opportunities and voluntarily explore the proposed topics. EEC coaches are working with students and parents remotely to help plan and organize their day and formulate an effective balance between their goals, their priorities, expectations, and interests in this new time period. From 15-minute check-ins once a week to 30 minutes twice a week coaching sessions, students and parents are finding value in the time and attention. And for parents, we continue to run parent coaching sessions. And so if you need help in this area, please let us know. Parents are relying on and really enjoying these 30-minute virtual coaching sessions to help manage the days, right? And bring some order to the chaos within the home. This may be more helpful than ever before. I hope this helps. It really helps me to connect with you all. And so I'm hoping the feeling is mutual. Please reach out to your coach, reach out to me, questions, concerns, and feedback. All the best to you and your family. So what do you think of my new office? I got my old American-made mug. I've had this as long as I live. Actually, look at the bottom of it. It says USA. Try to find me a mug that says USA on the bottom of it.